guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Buttercup here, and today you are joining me for one of my favorite videos to film. This is my Pokemon plushie / merch haul video. The last time I did one of these was nearly a year ago, so I hope you guys don't mind, but there is going to be quite a lot of stuff I'm excited to show you that I've been picking up. I've picked this stuff up over Christmas, my birthday, and just kind of in between for the past 11 months, so there is quite a lot of stuff here, so I hope you guys are excited to get into it with me. Now, for those of you who don't know, I actually live pretty far away from Build-A-Bear, so when I had the opportunity not too long ago to actually go to one, I managed to pick myself up a Vulpix Build-A-Bear. Oh my gosh, this thing is so cute. I don't know if you can even see just how actually big this plushie is, but it is adorable. I believe I got the medium firmness on this plushie. I didn't want it to be too soft because I do tend to store my plushies on a shelf, but oh my gosh, it is so cute. It's so soft, and I really love the embroidery on the tail. I think it's actually really nice. I also do have the Alolan Vulpix Build-A-Bear plushie, but I actually got that one secondhand online, so it was really cool to go in and actually be able to do the process myself. You can see here on the front foot it even has the Build-A-Bear patch on the paw, which I just think is so cute. So this was a really nice addition to the collection because I do really love Vulpix a lot. Now, it has been a while since I did one of these videos, and in the meantime we obviously have had the Paldea region, Scarlet and Violet, the game's release. You guys know I took an instant liking to Sprigatito, so much so that I have like several Sprigatito plushies to show you guys, and this one is the first one. It is absolutely huge. I actually didn't realize how big it was when I ordered it. It is by 𝒂𝒄𝒄 and it is so cute. I think this is part of the Hagoo collection. I'm not actually too sure, but it's so soft. It actually almost feels like Squishmallow or like a mochi kind of fabric, which is really nice, and it has little beans in the paw pads, which is super cute. And I don't know, I love this little baby so much, and the mouth is like the prettiest soft like lavender, and it complements the green so nicely, so I'm really excited about this one. Can you see how big it is? It's huge. It's huge. As I said, that is not the only Sprigatito plushie I got though. We also did get the Pokemon Center plushie from Japan, as Japan is closer to me, so it's easier to get the plushies from there. So this little cutie is really nice. It's actually standing, but it's super firm, so when you do sit it on a shelf, it stands nicely. Also, once again, really soft fabric, so I really love it. It's so cute, and I really love with all Sprigatito plush, the little tufts on the back. It's a really nice detail. Along with the full size, I also did get the little chibi, the little chibi version from the Pokemon Center. I just thought it was too cute. The little paw pads absolutely get me every time, and I love the little anodized green ball chain. That's super nice, so if I ever wanted to put it on a bag I could, but this will be probably chilling on my shelf with my other Sprigatitos for the meantime. Just really cute though, and so detailed for such a small plushie. Are you guys sick of Sprigatito yet? I hope not, because we also did get the Pokédoll. When I saw that this dropped, I freaked out. I love the Pokédoll plushies, but I try to limit myself as much as possible because otherwise I would just become a Pokédoll collector, and to get some of the older ones now would be very expensive. But I knew when I saw this little cutie, I absolutely had to have it. This was actually chilling on my desk for like the longest time when I would be streaming. I just have it on top of my monitor. I think it is so cute. And look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. I adore them. I love the Pokédoll style that they do with these plushies. They are precious. The second last Sprigatito plushie that I picked up actually goes with the first one I showed you. So it's by 𝒂𝒄𝒄 as well. And it's just an adorable little sitting keychain one. This one has the nice gold chain that they tend to do with a lot of the Japanese plushies. So I thought that was really nice. It's very simple. Once again, would be really cute on a bag or something like that. And the best part, the little toe beans. Coming up to the last Sprigatito plushie. You guys probably saw this coming if you did actually see the release for this. This was for this year's Easter collection, and we got this adorable like muted pastel, almost like a sage green Easter Sprigatito plush. I didn't actually know what to expect for this year's Easter collection. They tend to be one of my favorite drops that the Pokemon Center does all year, just because a lot of the time they play with a lot of pastel colors and they just make everything really cute and sweet for spring. And so when I saw this cutie, I flipped out. I thought it was adorable, and the best part, look at the bow. The bow is so cute. I love it. I love the lavender with the green. I think it's actually a really sweet combination. The rose gold chain is also super nice, and then here we have the glorious tag art. You guys know I love how they do the tags in Japan. The tags are massive, but they always feature some really beautiful art, so I always keep them. I think they're just super nice. But that was not the only plushie I picked up from this year's Easter drop. Lechonk! You guys would have seen if you recently saw my shiny Lechonk video. I was very excited to get that shiny, and honestly that hunt made me so obsessed with Lechonk, and this plushie also contributed to that, so I don't know what is going on or how it happened, but Lechonk has slowly become one of my favorite Pokemon from the Paldea region. I think it's so sweet, and this pastel colorway absolutely sells me on it. The muted gray with the brown, the pink, the yellow, it's so nice. Once again, the rose gold chain. You guys already know I freaking love the bow, and it's pink, it's so cute. And here we have the tag art for this plushie. Once again, absolutely beautiful. I'm always a fan of the amazing art they put on the tags. You guys may actually remember last year I picked up a few items from last year's Easter collection, but one thing I did not pick up was the small little chibi Pikachu. So I went ahead and snagged that one for my collection because I just couldn't stop looking at it, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I love this collection. I've got a few plushies from it now, so I wanted to get these small size Pikachu because I really love the pastel features with like the eyes and everything like that. I love the blushy cheeks. It's a heart-shaped tail, which, come on, attention to detail, I love it. And then once again, if you guys saw that video, you would have seen it's the same tag art as the full-size Pikachu plushie, but once again, I'm never gonna complain looking at it a second time. Moving along to our other holiday plush, I actually picked up a couple plushies from the Christmas collection. First of all, being this little Pikachu. I actually tend to go for more of the pastel Pikachus. I'm very fussy on my Pikachu plushies because there are just so many, and this is definitely outside my realm of what I usually go for, but you guys may not know, I have a little bit of a soft spot for Christmas, so I always get a bit excited when they do their Christmas launches. And I don't know, I wasn't gonna get the full-size Pikachu, but I thought, you know, why not grab this adorable little mascot plushie? The green, gold, and red, just, it's super nice, super Christmassy. They did the gold ball chain, which I think was a good pick. It goes really nicely with the theme. And we have the really cute tag art as well, which I believe this art also features on an A4 folder, so that's super cool. But probably my most exciting plushie that I got out of the Christmas launch last year was the Stuffle. Look at how cute this is, you guys. They really took the theme of Stuffle being a plushie and they just applied it and magnified it by 10. They did the button eyes, which I think is super sweet, and we have this really like obvious stitch to make it look like it is sewn in there, which I just think is so cute. Its head is huge. I love it. The little bow around the neck. Once again, paw pads, hello, we love them. And then you can see the little ring around the tail. It's so nice. Even the tag with the little deli bird is such a nice touch. And how could I forget the Stuffle tag art? Once again, super sweet. I absolutely love it. This was definitely my personal favorite plushie that dropped from last year's Christmas collection. You guys will have to let me know if you've been picking up any of the holiday plushies yourselves, because honestly, they're some of my absolute favorite. They always go so interesting with the designs, which is why I love them. So yeah, excited to share this with you guys. But if I have to be honest, of all of the holiday plushies that I got, and probably all of the plushies I'm going to show here with you today, the one I'm about to show you now is hands down my favorite one that I've picked up, the Valentine's Day Pikachu plushie. I absolutely fell in love with this plushie the moment I saw the pictures for it, and I knew I had to set alarms to get up so I could pre-order this thing. It's pastel, it's got hearts in the eyes, it's got a pink bow, a pink heart, and it's got that brown little dollop of almost cream sewn in with pearls. Like, I think when they said we're gonna make a Pikachu plush for Buttercup, that this is literally as close as you could get to making it for me. I think it is so awesome. It does also come with these box chocolates, which I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them because I can't eat them, but I really love the box, so I have to decide whether or not I'm gonna open them and take them out or what I'm gonna do, but I really love keeping them in this plastic enclosure. You can't really get a good view of the back of the plush because it is covered by all the stickers with also the ingredients for the chocolates and everything, but even the stripes are a nice soft pastel as well. The overall pastel color of Pikachu just draws me into this plushie, and you guys know, if you've been around for any moment of time on the channel, that sweet motifs, bakery motifs, anything like that with Pokemon is my absolute favorite. So this plushie, probably my favorite plushie that they've dropped all year, to be completely honest with you. I love it so much. Keeping on theme with our sweet themed plushies, they did it! I was so hoping that they would drop a Fidough plushie. I knew eventually they would, since they're going around and doing the My Fit, which is one plushie for every Pokemon of every generation, but I knew it would be a long time until we got to Gen 9, so I'm so glad they dropped this. This is just the Pokemon Center Fidough plushie. I think it is so cute. I would love it if they would drop a shiny one, but I don't know. I think there's a lot more of the Pokemon that they would be more inclined to do a shiny plushie of first, but either way, I'm not going to complain. I've actually been putting little bows around it, tying around the little puff tufts on its ears because I just think it makes it look extra cute, but I wanted to show you in its base form. The detail on the back is awesome, same with the tail, and then the ears even has like this little bit of stitching in it, so I just definitely would recommend 10 out of 10 if you want a little doe dog by your side. You guys also may have seen that they did drop a new shiny Pokemon plushie in the past year, and that would be shiny Hisuian Zorua. Oh my gosh, I did not expect them to drop this plushie, so I absolutely lost my mind when I saw it up for pre-order. I had to go ahead and cop this. I love shiny Hisuian Zorua. I love regular Zorua, but seeing it shiny, you guys know I am a shiny hunter. That kind of also applies to my plushies, and I just thought this would be a nice little addition to the collection. You can also see the amazing shading and gradient on all of like the little wisps. I think it's awesome. We've got the little marks on the legs, and here we have the tag art, which is just so cute. I love it. So if you're a shiny hunter, I would definitely look at this one if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you probably have already seen this guy, but I want to let you guys know I did get a shiny in real life, so that was very exciting. I also recently realized that I wanted to go over my collection and kind of see some Pokemon that I was really wanting to add in, and I realized I didn't have a 𝒑𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒆𝒄𝒕𝒊𝒏 plush, which I don't understand how. I love 𝒑𝒑𝒍𝒍𝒆𝒄𝒕𝒊𝒏, so I went ahead and picked up the Pokemon Fit 𝒑𝒑𝒍𝒍𝒆𝒄𝒕𝒊𝒏 plushie. It's nice and small. It's very, very soft, and as I say with all of these plushies, all of them are super detailed for how tiny they are. They're doing basically this line so then every single Pokemon gets a plushie, and they're nice and small, so if you kind of want one to just keep you company as a desk buddy and you want to keep it minimalistic, I'd say this is probably the series to go for. But it's super cute. Even the detailing on 𝒑𝒑𝒍𝒍𝒆𝒄𝒕𝒊𝒏's like rings, I think it's just super nice, and it has the little beans in the bottom, so then that way it sits upright, which I think is super cool. So I'm really glad to be adding this one to the collection. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to mention, we also did pick up a 𝒑𝒑𝒐𝒏 plushie. This one is from Jazwares. This was one that I was able to get locally, so that's super exciting to see. I love the toupee on his head. It's so cute, and I actually love the colors so much in real life. This is the softest blue. It almost looks white on camera, but it's such a nice soft blue. The embroidery once again on the eyes, I'm a sucker for that. And look at the little feet. They're so cute. I absolutely love this plushie, and it fits right in keeping out several Sprigatito's company, so I love it. Here we have another plushie from Jazwares, which is super cool. This is Scorbunny. If you guys don't know, Scorbunny was actually my starter for the Galar region. You guys know that's where I spend a lot of my time shiny hunting, and I have a very big soft spot for Scorbunny/Cinderace, so I had to pick this cutie up. I don't know why I love this Pokemon so much. I mean, bunnies are one of my favorite animals, but usually I tend to go for the water type starters, but I don't know. I couldn't resist with Scorbunny. It's so cute. And look at those ears. How can you not love those ears? This next plushie is going to be a little bit fitting considering the hunt that we're currently doing on stream, which is for Alpha Lucario. But here we have, it's adorable, pre-Evo. Riolu once again from Jazwares. Super cute. I can't believe I didn't have a Riolu plushie in my collection sooner. I was able once again to pick this one up locally, which is always super nice because here in Australia we are a bit limited in person to access the plushies, at least where I am, so I'm always really happy to find cute Pokemon merch whenever I can. I love the detail with the embroidery around the chest details. Super cute little toe beans as per usual, and then we have once again my soft spot. That eye embroidery is absolutely beautiful. I love it. And of course the toe beans, how could I forget? Another Pokemon that was missing from my collection that I was able to pick up was this Teddiursa. Oh my gosh, how grand does it look? This one actually came with the little box base, which I think was super nice. It makes it feel very official. And if you guys know me at this point, you guys know I tend to always keep things in the original packaging or with the tags on. It's just something for me when I go back and look through, I can see, you know, who made the plushie, what year it was made, and then even sometimes information about the collaboration, which I personally love. The tag art's always great. So this Teddiursa being in this creator box, I think it's so cute. It looks so happy. I adore the embroidery around the moon, the details on the face, of course the paw pads, and I love the little pose where it almost looks like he's balancing. It's just so cute. I love Teddiursa. It's also got a great shiny. Wrapping up for the plushies, I have my final one to share with you, and that is our sleeping Bulbasaur. How cute is this little guy? I absolutely love it. When I was younger, Squirtle was my favorite Gen 1 starter, but as I've gotten older, I have grown more and more of an affinity towards Bulbasaur, almost to the point now where I can't decide between the two. I personally would be happy with either, so finding this little sweetie was an absolute treat. It's got the cutest little toenail details. We've got all the little embroidered splotches. Of course, Bulbasaur's bulb on the back, which is really nice. It's really like cozy fabric. Like, it's not like your typical like mochi velvet, but it almost looks like a brush towel or something like that. I really like it, but I think the thing that just absolutely gets me is that face. That face is so, so precious. And moving along now to our final two items, the first of which being this absolutely gorgeous translucent Gengar figure. Wow, I mean, this thing looks absolutely incredible. I tend not to be so much of a figure collector. I'm very, very fussy, but when I saw this one, I loved the detail. It was perfectly one-to-one proportions. I thought it looked super nice, and as much as I love my fairy and normal types, I can't lie, there are just some ghosts that I love so much, and Gengar is absolutely one of them. Same with Mimikyu. But the box art is super nice. You have an overall matte finish, but then the little Gengar pieces are like glossy. You got the little back view there too, which is super nice. You can see all the details. This is also by Jazwares, so I was really, really excited to pick this one up. It's super cool. This one will be staying in the box as well. And our final item for today that I want to share with you guys is this Clefairy Clip and Go. This is also by Jazwares. It's super, super cute. I saw it and I saw the heel ball, and that's initially what I became obsessed with, the heel ball. I thought, oh my gosh, I can wear that in real life. That would be absolutely awesome. And then the Clefairy is just an added bonus. I think it is so sweet. I mean, guys, the day that I find a love ball one of these, it's going to be over for me in my wallet, because I'm going to have to buy like 700 of them. But that wraps up a very lengthy haul, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to put you through all that. Hopefully though, if you've made it this far, you did enjoy, and I would love to hear any Pokemon gets or merch that you have picked up recently. Like I said, this has been an accumulation over the past nearly full year, which includes my birthday and Christmas, and I will say my main hobby is Pokemon, specifically the Pokemon plushies, and I'm always so excited to share them with you all. These are one of my favorite kinds of videos to film, because I just get to sit down and talk about what I love, and hopefully there are some of you out there who enjoy it too. But either way, I'm just excited to get to make this, because these are my favorite kinds of videos to watch. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. I appreciate you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.